Hey, collective. I hope you guys are doing well. Y'all, we are over 500. We are growing. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everyone who came to the live. That was like my first real live. So, thank you for your support. Thank you guys for your comments. Sharing the content, even like looking at the community board. Oh, I just posted a new Saint or Archangel Michael prayer. Okay. It's another one for cord cutting. Okay, you guys. And I will keep doing that. I'll just like post, things like that on there as well for you guys, just so you can tune in and just kind of like scroll down and maybe just find one that resonates with you and your situation. So I think I'm gonna continue to do that because I think y'all like that. So sorry, the light just went off. All right, so let's go ahead and address this now. Um, so before the end of the year, I put out a reading that was like, they have until the end of 2023 to give you your money, and 111 on the clock. In that reading, said I actually like the ending of that reading was what's going to happen to this person if they don't give it up, right? And they're going to be under judgment. So I'm just going to do like an extension of that, and today's reading is just going to be like a part 2, okay? So whoever, excuse me, is wondering like, okay, this person didn't give. I heard this person didn't come, so maybe like someone didn't come to you or someone didn't give you your money. So whoever didn't do what they were supposed to do by the end of the year, okay, spirit, that's what we're going to talk about today. All right, so first I'm going to talk about this whole, someone supposed to give you your money. Okay, so let's talk about that. So spirit, can I have some messages, please, on this energy here for my collective who did not receive, if it was monetary, okay, if this was a monetary thing that they were supposed to give to you, or because I really feel like this goes hand in hand, honestly, guys. I feel like it's just it's who didn't give you what they were supposed to give you by the end of the year, because I feel like they're all collectively getting their ass whipped by spirit. Okay, so yeah, and then my kid just closed the door in the kitchen, so yeah, that's yeah, so that's what I'm gonna go with. So just whoever didn't give someone what they needed by the end of the year, what is happening with that situation now, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, I just heard they're under judgment. They ass is under judgment. And also too, when people are under judgment, we may not always see it, right? But it's not always for us to see. And so a lot of times things are just happening behind the scenes, and I just feel like I needed to say that. Okay. Yeah, and I feel like this person don't have any protection any longer. So those people who are dealing with like a judge or a lawyer or something like that messing with their abundance here, I'm really getting that, like they're going to be, I heard, excommunicated. So they're going to be kicked out of whatever they're in. So someone's going to get kicked out of their law firm. They're going to get, y'all saw the judge was going to get indicted. You know what I mean? So these people who have been like problematic, okay, they will be wiped away, but you may not see it. Okay. But what is happening is that now the steps are being taken to wipe these people out so you can get what you need. They were given a chance. They were given all year, I'm hearing, and they still did not concede. So this is what's getting ready to happen now. Okay. So let's pull some cards here. Yeah. See, people are now looking, and that's the thing. You have to give things time, because look at this: assessing and strategy. Because now, since they haven't done it, now someone is finding out that they haven't done it. So now someone is trying to figure out, like, okay, so you did it just to be ruthless, because this is kindness in the reverse. So you did it just to be mean, okay, because I told you to do that, but you still didn't do it. So now this person could be coming up. I heard repercussions. So this person could be now coming up with repercussions for this person. And that takes time, okay? There's a strategy here, okay? And someone is actually noticing that these people have not done what they are supposed to do. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Yeah. So the unexpected is here, and then we have a masculine in reverse. So Whoa. Some people are passing away. It's like random police officers. I'm getting random judges, like lawyers, these people in this clerk office. They're having experiences in their lives where they're catching ill, they're catching, diseases and things like that. They're going and finding out that they have something wrong with them, or they're passing away. They're losing their jobs, they're losing everything because they wanted to be here. Okay. So what's the energy here, Holy Spirit? Hunger. Yeah, these people can no longer be in this greedy ass energy. And that's what I'm saying to you guys. Like, it's being handled. And look, transformation. And this is the year of eight, right? 2024 is the year of eight. So it is the year of transformations. It is the year of transitioning, to where people are moving from one place to another, but you still have to trust that you're protected. You still have to trust that, where you're wanting to go, you will be there. What's after this? Sovereignty. Yeah, stand in your power. You're more powerful than you think, and look behind their happiness. And so what the whole thing with these people doing this mess is also to make you feel isolated, like you don't have any help, so that you will stop pursuing it. So for those of you who are still pursuing this, I feel you're about to see some results very soon. Okay? And can't nobody handle these people like the Most High, so you have to let it. You have to let them. Okay? Also, too, about this transition, I'm getting like gender switches or something. Gender roles and gender switching. So it's something about, okay, there's something about like gay pride month. So what is that, June or July or something like that? I think it's June. Y'all put it in the comments if I'm wrong. I Something about gay pride month or gay pride. I feel like there's some masculines that are no longer gonna be gay or something. It's And I did a reading like this a while ago where it was just like people being with the wrong sex or being with the wrong race, because that's something that's happening on a higher scale, right? The influencing, the grooming, through like social media, TV, and things like that. There's something about, because I mean, let's just be honest, the whole gender thing is like blown way out of proportion right now. It's all out of control, all out of control. And even the person a lot of times that is like mad about being like, misgendered is even confused. But I feel like that confusion is coming literally from a higher source. It's not the Most High, but it is like, a higher up thing. It's a strategy placed on people through, I feel like, social media, that this is happening. And also people are doing spell work and black ass magic because they want a certain lover to not be with. It's a whole thing to make sure that people are not with the one that they are supposed to be with. They're not with the one that they love, right? Because if you can just love heals everything. Love grows things. People are healed if they're in a loving place. And so that's the strategy, is for us not to be healed, right? For us to be confused, and for us not to like love ourselves as ourselves, right? You hate yourself, so I'm gonna go be this or I'm gonna go be that, whatever. And a lot of times people don't even know why they're doing it. If you ask them, they can't even tell you something that makes sense. And so they're really doing it because that's what they see. Social media. Okay. So understand that there's something bigger going on here, okay? But there's something about black magic being done on men to make them gay, to not be with their mate. Okay, there's also something about women and some kind of transgender something that I'm getting as well. Or maybe it's just like the men wanting to be women or something like that. It's a lot of like men being exploited as being gay right now. Um, that's just the devil, y'all. Like straight up, that's just the devil coming through. Okay, through. It's something too about being done with something, through with it, because all these things go against somebody's religion, somebody's race, somebody's culture, somebody's whatever. It's meant for people to fight with each other. It really is. It's meant for people to hate themselves and to hate everybody around them because they hate themselves. 1010 on the phone. It's done. So you're about to see a lot of reversals. Um so even with these judges I'm getting as well, like whatever they did to get up to where they are, they're being demoted. Some of these men have created gay acts to get positions. I mean, we all know that it's happening, but I'm getting it now. It's like a lot of these men have been exploited to be gay in order to get a role or a position. And this is also in like the court as well. And like back in the days, the court ruled the villages or whatever. Whoever was on the court had a certain job and they made these decisions. Well, that is the corruption is at an all-time high right now. And it has something to do also with gender roles. I don't know what that is, okay? But it's the year of transformations. People are going 11 12 on the phone. People are coming out of the matrix to expand their thoughts, their processes, why they're doing things. I feel like people are getting ready to evaluate things that's going on with them. Okay. I also feel like certain zodiac signs are being targeted as well, not through like tarot, but I just mean period. Like certain zodiac signs are being attacked. I heard Libra, Taurus energies as well. Oh, because in Aries, see, those are the divine feminine and divine masculine signs. Mm. Okay. Like I said, it's on a higher scale to where they don't want people to come together. These people in these covens, they don't want love. Love, they can't throw around hate and spew hate if everybody love each other, because love is a higher vibration and it will cancel out any of that bullshit. And when people get into a union with their divine partner, their spiritual spouse, their kingdom spouse, who God has ordained them to be with, then it stops all of this magic, all of this spell work, all this black ass. It won't work anymore. And so, if that is what happens, if everyone gets with their divine masculine or their divine feminine that's been ordained for them, then these people will be put out of business. Do you hear me? Okay, so what else, Holy Spirit? Let's talk about it today. Shit, let's talk about it today. Yes, self love in the reverse and change. Like, come on, Spirit, today. And then look, there go that patience fell out. It's being handled. Like, it's about to be a lot of things switching. It's gonna be people on social media who was so gung ho going for something. They're about to switch their views. Okay, I keep getting gender reversals, y'all. Like, it just keep on going in my head. People are about to like I don't know what you call it. Okay, but it's where a transgender person decides to like revert back to what they were originally. People who felt like they were gay, they're not gonna feel gay anymore. Like, it's just real crazy. But what it is that these things have been like placed on people um through, I feel like a higher form of like, cultism. I just heard this is where higher ups in like the court, excuse me, like I was talking about back in the day, it's almost like the people in the court are the ones who are doing the black magic around everybody in the city to make them be a certain thing. Because if they can redirect you or misdirect you to where you don't love yourself, then you'll do a lot of different things to get love. You will do a lot of things to hurt other people because you don't love yourself. Okay. And I just heard that song by Christina Aguilera, Hurt. It's that part where she was like, and I hurt myself by hurting you. I just heard that. So yeah, it's like these people are under judgment to the fullest for things that they have done and the hate that they have spewed, the conflict that they have placed out into a community, okay? Or just the world, period. Like, there's a lot of people at the top about to fall, child. I'm talking about, and hit every branch on the way down. They about to fall from grace. Okay, because the greed is what's getting ready to show. And that's one thing too about this patience. You have to be patient with spirit while spirit is handling these people. It's a lot that goes into it. Okay. Look, moderation is here. So you will start to see chunks of things happening. I keep picking up on something happening in New York. Okay, so look, moderation and then authenticity. It's coming. It is coming. Y'all see it. It's coming. Balance. See, darkness, balance. It's about to be balanced out. Discernment, that's the whole thing. If they can take your discernment from you, look, wisdom in the reverse. If they can take all of that, if they can take your wisdom, which you have come to know as a, child, 1555 on the clock. If they can take what you have come to know as your reality and twist that and make you be something else, then they win. That's how they control people. That's how they're controlling people. Okay? I just saw something today where someone said that the German word, I think, for sorcery is like pharmaceutical. And then somebody else said something about spirits is what we refer to as liquor. So there's a lot of things, okay, that are out there that are really put in our faces. But with people waking up, now more people are starting to see. People are educating people through social media now. People are learning things through social media now to waken people up, which is why, you know, a lot of people can't stand us, right? They can't stand the spiritual community because, child, what are we doing, right? So they try to do things like hurt us, outcast us, do things to us because they just need us to shut up because we are going against their agenda. Okay. And it could definitely well be to I'm really getting like a male looking in the mirror and deciding to even like change everything in their like wardrobe that they have that is not masculine. Like I'm picking up on this heavy. I'm seeing a guy standing in one of those long mirrors with like boxer briefs on and no shirt, which is exactly what I'm kind of seeing here. But I see him like looking at his body in a different way. Like he's looking at himself as a full masculine. Okay. And then looking at the closet and I'm seeing like a pink like robe with like all the frilly trim on it and stuff like that. And he is disgusted. Like it's something, it's like he just woke up one day and it's different. And that's what it is. It's about us waking up instead of living in the matrix. And see, look, this is about to close. It's about to close up because the more people who are enlightened, the less these people can do. The more people who are going against the grain and saying, fuck it, I'm going to go be with my spiritual spouse. And I don't care what a karmic got to say about it. I don't care what a family member got to say about it. I'm doing it. They're awakening. And also, they're cutting out any way of being attacked when they go be with their spiritual spouse. It's a lot of people about to get married real quick. Karmix is gonna be mad. Karmic City gonna be thumping. But the thing is that it's not for what's not for you ain't for you. You can't keep forcing people, bending people's will to do what you want them to do. It's just not gonna happen like that. But that's why these unions are gonna come together like this. It's gonna happen so fast that the karmic ain't gonna have time to even, react. A lot of people gonna pop up married already because you understand that you don't have to put your whole life on social media, and the more you do, the more you're susceptible to being attacked. So the more awakened we become, I feel like people are coming, at least in my collective, I feel like y'all are not fully engaged in social media, possibly like you were a year or two ago, posting everything about your life. I think you guys understand now, like, it's okay to keep things to yourself, because why are you posting it anyway? For the likes, for the views? But this is social media, like, in a way. I'm not talking about like YouTube. I'm talking about like Instagram, Facebook. People are doing it because they need the attention, because they need someone else to validate them. And I mean, it's just the truth. Okay, like I don't even know if I offended somebody, but whatever. It's just the truth, because people will post a picture of themselves half naked and keep checking their phone every 5 minutes to see who commented, who said, because that's their ego boost for the day, because they did not wake up with their own feelings of security and love and support or whatever. And people who I hate to say it, but people who spew out, oh, I'm this, I'm that, like when they actually have a whole bunch of burdens, right? But they put it out there like they just so healed and so spiritual. And okay, no, I'm a bad spiritual bitch. What how? 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 Like that kind of stuff. Because when you really are spiritual, a lot of times we don't blast it, right? Because we understand the importance of keeping it to ourselves so that people don't attack us. So that people don't feel threatened and then get into their feelings and start attacking us. It's okay to be loud and proud and spiritual, but a lot of that stuff is fake. I'm not saying it all is, but let's just go ahead and be for real for a minute. A lot of people who are doing that are lonely and miserable, and so they do it for attention. Some people actually pretend to be into spirituality just for the attention because they feel like it's all the rage right now. Like tarot is trending, so people want to be doing tarot. That's why I only watch intuitive readers, and you can tell when someone is an intuitive reader by the way that they're talking, by the way that the cards fall out. You can even check the times on the videos, and I can tell by looking at what time the video, like how the length of the video is. I can see if that person is in alignment or not by the time. It'll be like somebody's reading stopped at 11:11. Okay. And see, when we upload our videos, it adds an extra second to it. So really somebody stopped their video at 11:10, but by the time they uploaded it to where you guys can see it, it now says 11:11. I know that person got to be into, you know what I'm saying? Like it's certain things like that. So let me go ahead and clarify what this is. I really want to clarify that unexpected. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Can you clarify unexpected here? I feel like that's the unexpected. It's just people are now loving themselves, and that's what these devils did not expect. But let's see what it say. Let's see what come out. Yeah, I am available for personal readings. Okay, so if you want a personal reading on something like this, it is $40, and just email me, and I only take payments through Cash App. Okay. And we'll get you scheduled. I can actually do readings today if y'all want. So just hit me up if you're interested. All right, so let's look at the unexpected here, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. I thought I saw something flip over. I'm hearing that song again. And I hurt myself by hurting you. Huh. Some people, okay, I don't know. Yeah, okay, child, check that out. Six of Cups with the Tower. See, like I was saying, those things that you have been taught as a child growing up. That's exactly what I'm getting. Thank you, Spirit. Listen to me with the Two of Pentacles. It's being reversed. People cannot operate in this energy any longer, y'all. They just can't. They just can't. Look, it's coming back on them. And whatever deal they made in the past with the devil or a devil, like I said, they're having to fall from grace. They're losing their titles. Look at this. They are losing their titles. They cannot keep operating in, because this is giving courthouse to me right now. Like those tall, executive buildings. Like these people can't keep doing this. They are having a fall from grace. So if you're experiencing all this stuff, like I said, and you didn't get your money and you knew that the court owed you money or whatever this is, because a lot of this stuff is happening in the courts, okay? So for those of y'all that's having court issues like this, these people are about to lose their jobs. It's coming back on them because I'm going to tell you something. Some of these people are already being investigated by the FBI. They're already being watched. And they just been patiently waiting for this person to hang themselves with enough rope to get them out of power. Oh, come on, Spirit, today. If you take the T off, it's the power. Okay? Shut up. Yeah, I just got chills. Okay, so yeah. The powerful will fall. And like I said, I feel like they're already being watched by the FBI or something. They're already being watched by whoever is greater than them. Okay. And that is something too, because you know how FBI moves slow and steady. Okay. So that when they got your ass, you go away for quite a bit of time. Okay. What else, Holy Spirit? Okay. And even those people who want to be confidential informants will be out of here too. Those people that they flip. And look, the King of Swords. I'm telling y'all, the FBI here. So, detectives, people are investigating these people. But yeah, there's something about like even those people who they flip to be confidential informants, even they have to go in hiding. They can't be all loud and proud fucking with you no more because they can't risk that because they'll go to jail or somebody might really kill their ass because they turned on their own. I just heard it's like a beast eating itself from the inside out. Yeah, because it's being balanced out with this temperance. I'm telling y'all, and it's happening faster than you feel, than you can imagine. Look, and the main thing is to make sure that this person is blocked from fucking with you. Some of y'all do need to move though. I can't tell you what to do, but I do know that a lot of times you have to move from some place to get your blessings. You have to move from a house to get your blessings. You have to move away from a certain job to get your blessings. Okay. And so some of that could be a part of the delay is that you are not in a position to receive this. You might even still have vultures in your family around you. And see, that's the whole thing too. The devil love to use the family members. Some of y'all, I mean, in the comments, it done got pretty deep with the family members doing shit. And so I feel like that they can be, devil is using who's closest to you to help, carry out the mission, child. And the thing about that is that it could be where someone was loving to you your whole life and then all of a sudden they just switched it up. Out of nowhere, for no reason, you didn't do nothing to them. They just all of a sudden start ganging up on you out of nowhere. But if you notice, it happens when you become healed, when you decide to be on a spiritual journey, when you decide to quit being, a follower and actually be the leading man or the leading lady in your own life. And so that's what they don't like either because of the control, right? Okay, what else, Holy Spirit? Yeah. They didn't found out, y'all. I'm telling y'all, they know about it. But like I was talking about with those delays, yeah, some of y'all need to get to the empress status so you can receive what you need to receive. And that hermit with the empress right there, that's what I'm talking about. That's that introspection to where some people need to do the work. Or some people have more work to do. Okay? And that could be slowing things down for you as well. And so and I have to say this because an example is like, say that there's the court owe you money, right? But you're telling everybody in your family the court owe you some money and that you're doing this, and this. And, they about to give me my money. I just wrote a letter to such and such. I just went to go see such, so they finna give me my money. Guess what? The person you telling could definitely be slowing your progress up. Because they don't want you to grow. I mean, if you get this money, you might do some great things with it. I mean, why would they want you to get it? So then they can definitely start attacking you, right? You posting stuff on social media, your Instagram, Facebook, whatever accounts about this situation. Okay. Now you can be targeted completely. Also, for those of y'all who live in small towns, small cities, where I feel like a lot of this is happening everywhere, but it's really bad in the small town because you don't get no help because they all know each other. So in a small town situation like that, maybe you need to leave the small town, work on this from a distance, or pray for God to handle it. Your angels, your ancestors to come through for you and act on your behalf. Make sure you are calling on the ancestors of the highest white light to come through and handle something for you. Every battle is not ours to fight physically in the 3D. It's just not. But some of you guys might be experiencing delays because of who you're around, the people, the company you keep. I always say, like, You can't be blessed with $1 million if you live with crackheads or something like that, or if you live with people who are thieves. If you have nothing but thieves around you, or people who just gonna drink up your money or smoke up all your money. Okay, people you know are gonna feed off of you. You can't be around bottom feeders and be blessed with a lot of money. So some of you guys have to take a look within, like I was talking about with the hermit card. Do a little deep dive on that and just think about that for a minute. Who am I around? The company I'm keeping. You see what I'm saying? Look at this. The way that this just popped out of the deck just now. You can't receive when you have focused on all these people. And some people, it's admirable to be like, I want to take care of my family. I want to help my mom out the way she helped me. Okay, but being so focused on helping these people or whatever this is for you, you can't see that, and you won't get it either. Okay, and it's not that you're being told no, it's just not right now. Okay, look, it's just not right now. This third party energy, maybe even some of you guys have some bad habits that you need to clear out. Okay, because maybe if you do get this now, you might really spend all of it. Maybe you have something, yeah, about money here. Maybe some kind of like childhood wounding about money, to where if you are blessed with $1 million, you might spend it all up in a year. So maybe you need to be showing and proving to spirit that, hey, I know how to, spend my look, cut the deck on it again. I know how to spend my money in moderation. I'm not just gonna give it away to everybody and help everybody. Okay. And like I said, some things are admirable, right? I want to donate, like, half of it to charity, and I want to do this for such and such. I want to buy somebody a house. And then that person may not deserve a house, though. You know what I mean? And you're putting your energy and your money in that. It's like, okay, well, you're going to have to figure out that first before you get this money. Let us know. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things to where it's a need to also look within. Yeah, Ace of Swords truth. It's a need to look within and even ask, what do I need to do to receive this money? And for some of y'all, I bet you it's gonna be move. Because you can't even be living in the same house. Yes, that's your mama's house, or that's the house you grew up in, or this is the house you bought with your hard-earned money and you saved and scraped and scrimped, whatever. I don't even know if scraped is a word, but whatever. You did all of this to get this house. Yeah, I ain't nobody running me up out my house. Okay, girl, because you know what? You could be blocking your money, because as soon as you get $1 million and you stay in that house, guess what's gonna happen? Everybody gonna know you got $1 million, first of all, and especially if you're living in a small town or a small city, it's gonna catch on quick if it's a court situation, right? So everybody gonna know you got this money. You think you're gonna be safe in that house? You think that you're just gonna be able to walk around in that house like you normally would? Or do you think, oh, I'm gonna buy me a bigger house next door to this house and do my thing? You think that's gonna? I mean, just honestly, be real with yourself, because now you're on display in a city of people who hate you. What else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, look at that. This is waiting for some ships to come in, waiting for something to happen. And look, the investigation card is here. The death card is here with this Knight of Wands. Do you see what I am saying? These people don't have as much time as you think. You're giving them too much credit, giving them way too much credit over your life, over your mind, rent free, whatever you want to call it. Two of Pentacles again. It's being taken care of. Okay. The end of waiting on, I'm waiting on the Justice card to come out here, but yeah, the end of waiting for justice. I mean, the wait for justice is ending. The wait for people to get the clarity that they need to find out what the hell happened in a case, or a lot of y'all, already what the hell going on. My collective is on point, okay, with the intuitive download. Y'all know what's going on, but y'all just maybe waiting on the confirmation, or maybe just, maybe I'm confirmation, like the story that comes out is confirmation, or whatever. But now you about to get on the physical confirmation. Yeah, okay. And so I just got something too. Some of you guys may not have been able to handle the truth emotionally, because You know what's going on, but as soon as you get that confirmation, what are you going to do about it? And so maybe even spirit was waiting until patiently waiting for you to be healed, so that when this information come to you, you don't do something stupid like get yourself locked up after they did after your ancestors and guides and they did everything they could to make sure you get this shit. Then you get it and end up in jail because you can't control your temper. What else, Holy Spirit? Yep. Because y'all are about to get some kind of confirmation, some knowledge about what someone has done, and it really might come from the FBI. And like I said, the FBI is way better than these fucking local fools, because the FBI will make sure they'll freeze somebody's account. They'll make sure that these motherfuckers go to jail for forever, for the rest of their lives. This mail fraud shit, because I'm getting this mail fraud, people don't even believe that that's a real thing. I looked it up. I think it's like 30 years. It can be up to 30 years for mail fraud, because that's a federal offense, and some people don't know that. They feel like, well, what's somebody gonna do? They don't know I took it. They don't know I whatever. Oh, okay. But the FBI on that ass. What else, Holy Spirit? What else is going on for the divine masculine, divine feminine collective concerning this, backlash, really, because this is a backfire. Yeah. All these people, but look, you're gonna be sent to calmer waters here. And that's what I was saying about leaving. You have to leave your hometown. Look at all this drama around somebody's hometown. Look at this. Five of Wands, Six of Cups, Tower. Somebody got a lot of fucking drama going on in their town about you getting this money. You might think it's just a few people. It could be a whole office of motherfuckers up against you right now. Somebody has family members in like every single part of a court. Like I was saying, the courts, like back in the day. It's giving Murdoch, okay? And they can block every single thing going on in your life. And for a lot of you guys, this is about a relationship. And it's about the relationship that you are meant to be in, because they can't attack you any longer or steal energy from you or steal money from you or anything. They will be blocked from you spiritually, and all cords will be cut, and they fucking know it. Okay, so they got to keep you like this. Look, fucking cords, I'm telling you, they got to keep you like this. Look what's behind there. Child, I can't make it up. Literally cannot make it up. Devil with the hangman delays. Like, seriously. What else, Holy Spirit? I keep seeing that Two of Pentacles. I'm gonna take it out, child, because it's there. Yes. Look at this shit. This is a whole lot of fucking drama and confusion. Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Come on now. Like, this is ridiculous. But like I said, see this confusion here? The Death card. At this point, ain't nobody confused but these people who've been trying to get away with this shit, or who have been getting away with it for a while. Yeah. And that's the whole thing. They've been able to get away with this shit for forever. But I feel like when they start doing it to divine being, it's a wrap. You can't keep doing this shit. And don't get it twisted. It's a lot of law officials that are cultists, that are in a cult. Okay, these fraternities, these sororities are cults. And look at this, and I'm hearing lay my burdens down. It's being reversed. The wicked, yeah. I ain't gonna repeat that, but yeah. The wicked is having a day. Ace of Swords truth. I'm telling you, with this Four of Wands, those people who lost their home or had to continuously move over and over and over and over again, fucking up your credit, fucking up your your stability. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. The end. Ace of Swords truth. The end. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pull another card, and then I'm gonna wrap this reading up. There go the Justice. I knew it. Because they can't keep playing. And this is going to be them. These people in this justice system, this is going to be their asses. The ones who was in the Nine of Pentacles sitting pretty because they done stole people's money, benefits, child support, racking up, all kind of shit. They out of here, y'all. These motherfuckers' accounts are getting frozen. These judges that want to have parties and shit like that, or they're exploiting children or women, the prostitute rings that work with the judges, and all this fucking shit is done. All of it is done. They being watched. I told y'all, and there go the Five of Pentacles, excommunicated. Excommunicated. All right, so let me pull some of these. This is my show enough deck. Let's see what come out. I can't even make the shit up, child. Do y'all see this? Cut the deck on this. Like, I promise I don't be on here just talking shit, y'all. I promise. Like, some of y'all really do have to do this to get what you need. Look, because they blackmailing people. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. And you may feel like I'm staying until I get my money. Okay. You're going to be waiting. Because you have to move and change the energy. You got to move out that house that they didn't put all this black magic on every night for 15 years. Can't nothing come to you in that house as long as you're staying in that house. Because that's what they've done. They made you isolated. They put you in this dark ass hole that you can't get out of. But it has more to do with that house than you think. Okay? What's going on, Spirit, for the collective? There you go. Thousands. Relocation. Some of you guys are actually going to get your money back from a different source. And that's something else that we need to talk about, because inheritance comes in different forms. We on the 3D think of it as an inheritance, like an insurance policy or something like that. Somebody left you something, right? But you can also get a spiritual inheritance from the Most High, where a lump sum of money will come to you from an odd source. It could literally, if you have a business, somebody could donate to your business. That's your inheritance that you're receiving. Okay? These people who stole from you, if they pass away, if they put you in a fake ass marriage and they pass away, you are the beneficiary. So some of y'all are receiving your inheritance that way. You're getting compensated in that way. And so maybe there's a need to also look at that. Like, you will be probably most likely, I heard compensated, the words most likely, through a different source. It may not exactly come from those people who actually took it from you, right? But those people will be dealt with, and you will still be okay. And some of you got, look, new house, I can't make it up. Some of y'all, look, and then going to jail. And see, for some of y'all, that's what's going to open this up. When you move to this new house, then these people will go to jail. Then you can get your settlement. And look, ancestors getting you out the way. Hundreds. Within just a few weeks or something. Concerned you know the truth, I'm sure. But look at that. An account will be released to you. So that's why I said some of y'all need to just go ahead and get out of where you're at. Get out the house that you're in. And then it will like trigger the energy to now these people can go to jail. Because now they don't know where you are. So if they go to jail, they can't have a family member come try to like shoot your house up or some shit. They don't know where you are. They can't retaliate. You're off to a safe place. The ancestors have now gotten you out the way. They can bless you with this money now. Okay? I'm saying okay, like y'all can answer me back. But yeah, with the pain and the suffering. And some of y'all might be actually winning some kind of like court case on damages. Okay? To where you are getting paid, like, compensated for what these people have done to you. These fake ass marriages, these divorces is going to be final now. Because what people are doing with the fake marriages, for those who don't know, is that they get you in a fake ass marriage. If you have an inheritance, they're trying to steal that. When they divorce you, they get half, and then they go on about their life, and you don't even know you was married or got divorced or nothing, because they're all in on it. Okay. But yeah, I just saw that money can find you now. Yeah, I'm telling you. And with that settlement, I do really feel like a lot of y'all could be getting a settlement for like some kind of damages. Okay, so like what you've lost, what you have done with the moving around and losing money and going through several cars, the car accident shit, all of that kind of stuff. Okay. So ask your ancestors and your guides. And look, some of y'all, they didn't, okay, because when you start reporting that somebody did something to you, it could have opened up a whole nother case. Like I said, with the FBI, it could have, what you have done could have probably literally prompted them to start looking into these people. If you have been speaking out or writing letters or something like that, it's something about that. Well, you're not the only person. They keep getting them. They see them, and they've opened up an investigation on these motherfuckers. And look, then the family curse is broken. Come on, spirit, today. And look, and you won't even have to go to court. And that's the thing too. Some people stealing folks' mail so they won't appear in court, so they can't get whatever this is, or so they can't even defend themselves, right? Guess what? Spirit, make sure you didn't have to go to court and sit across from these fools and watch them lie on you. Find a new solution, okay? Another solution has come in here. Listen, what's behind that? The money can find you now. I'm telling you, not all rejection is these people. Some of it is just God's protection. Don't give these people that much power. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because they're not that powerful. They not. They just sneaky. They just know people, right? But they are not more powerful than the Most High. I'm telling you, and Spirit could have really done this stuff. Some of this stuff is protection, so you didn't have to go to court. Like I said, and sit up there, be arrested, sit there and listen to somebody fucking lie about you, your business, your kids, your integrity, completely degrade and demean you in your face. That would have been more painful. That would have been way more painful. Okay, to sit up there and see your best friend, your ex, your sister, brother, cousin, mama, uncles up on the stand lying about you, pointing you out like you did something, like you a criminal, like you're the criminal. And look, the money can find you now, and they so scared about it, child. 4646 on the phone, which is 1010. They so scared about it. They so afraid. Like I said, they more afraid than you are. Okay, let's see. There you go. Inheritance, switch the money, and something. See, and I keep picking up on something happening in November, and then I got December here. Listen to me. Lied on the stand, child. Come on. And everybody knows everything. 2 months. See, because I feel like for the last 2 months, things have been going on that we just don't know of or don't see. And these people have already been on these folks' ass. That's why they gave them the ultimatum. Okay, because they were already checking their ass. Like, you still ain't did what I told you to do, and you better have it done by the end of this month, or you're going to have some repercussions. And the people who didn't do it are going through it. And you don't need to be nowhere near these motherfuckers when the hammer completely come down. But yeah, I kept picking up on something. Something happened in November that really did change a lot of stuff with money for people. Okay. And in December, I feel like that was like the last warning before complete destruction happens. Because somebody's whole like court system is about to get dismantled. I don't even know where, but it's like a bunch of people about to get fired, or a bunch of people about to start resigning or committing suicide or something like that in a community, in one whole community. It's about to go down. And I hate to say it, I just seen something too where it's like an officer killed his whole family and himself. They don't want to leave anyone to be shamed by what they have done. I'm not saying nothing about that person in particular. I'm just using it as an example. Okay, because I'm not like getting anything about that particular. I think it was a sheriff or whatever in his family, but it did bring it did come to my attention just now, because that's what it is. A lot of them are getting ready to be suffering from guilt, or because they're about to go to jail or prison with the people that they set up and put in there. And now they ready to take their own life because they know they're gonna die in jail. Okay. I'm gonna pull a few more. Yeah, and this is the main thing. Quit telling people what's going on. Quit talking about it to people that are not involved. Right? If you go into the courthouse every single day to try to get somebody to help you, let that be between you and God. Let that be between, because the thing is, you go to the courthouse and you on the phone with Susie Q the whole entire time. Yeah, because I'm about to get my money today. I'm about to whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, you can't even listen to Spirit while you're there. Spirit can't tell you, hey, go downstairs and talk to this person. Okay, you could be sitting up there at somebody's desk, because I'm seeing that. Somebody sitting at somebody's desk and they on the phone, on their iPhone. And it's a rose-colored case with one of them little dangly things hanging from it. And somebody like, oh no, I'm in here to get my money today. Somebody being real ignorant. And so somebody gets up from the desk. Yeah, but Spirit is trying to tell you when that person left to say they had to go to the bathroom, Spirit wanted you to look across the desk and you didn't because you too busy on the phone being loud and proud about what you're doing. Okay? A lot of people, these, in your cases, the people who came up against you, they're telling on somebody else. Listen, delays are over. I can't make it up, child. A lot of people are being like their whole cult coven, whatever, are being devoured. This right here with the cameras and people stealing people's pension. Look, the judge employed these people to come for you because they know you know too much. Okay? Having a business together. Yeah, because they working with all of these other people. This, for some people, this is the family business. To stop and monitor and fuck with folks. They get paid to do it. That's how they live. It's stealing from you. Yeah. So you might receive a letter about a check this year to be compensated by the courts or something else. Because a lot of these court people are about to come to folks like, our bad, and can you please just not sue the fuck out of us? And they willing to pay. They gonna be willing to pay. Because they so scared. They scared that you gonna look instantly instant rag to riches. I'm telling you. Some people gonna be so scared. And then look at this. When you get this, find you some new friends. Find you some new friends. Like I was saying earlier, everybody can't go with you on this journey. Everybody can't help you spend your money. Everybody is not there for you to help them and buy them a house and get everybody else out the hood with you. No, this is your blessing. And look, that's what I was saying. A lot of y'all being tested. Come on, Spirit. A lot of y'all are being tested. Listen, let you a house, federal time, asking for forgiveness. I'm telling you, they gonna be trying to plea deal for real. So you don't fucking sue the fuck out of their ass for giving your money to somebody else. Whatever these people doing. This damn lawyer. Whatever they fucking doing, clearing things up. Yeah, look, that's a lawyer out here that got arrested like a motherfucker, and now they trying to clear the air, offer you some money. Could be this month for some of y'all, okay? Or this could just be kind of getting cleared up this month. Not to say you're going to receive it this month, okay? Yeah, people getting kicked out of your house, even that takes time. Yeah, even that takes time. Okay, because y'all know a lot of people is living in y'all houses or whatever they stole from y'all, then bought a whole damn house. But look, you took the whole ring down, okay? You took the whole ring down. For some of y'all in a city, y'all have taken everything down. And you don't even know it yet. Mm-hmm. And see, look at this. So somebody's ex-wife could have, like, because I kept picking up on this as a judge's ex-wife has told everything that they've been doing. This could be a lawyer's ex-wife telling the whole everything. Okay? That they gave the money to the wrong person, and maybe for the last 2 months somebody been doing some shit. But look, once you relocate, within 2 months you get your money. But it is something about once you relocate. Okay, so y'all pray about this. Look into this. Meditate over this energy. And then look, you passed the test with flying colors is now coming out. I'm telling you, it's a process. And some of y'all were chosen. Look, somebody left you a house, federal time, asking for forgiveness again. Came out again. Because these local people was able to fudge all this damn paperwork and do all this crazy shit. Look, put you in a marriage and all this kind of stuff. Okay? But the feds is on to their ass. And some of y'all have to leave with nothing. You can't take nothing with you, especially if it's in a house where you know they've been throwing spell work over your entire house. You don't want to take nothing from that house, y'all. I'm telling you, you don't want to take nothing from that house to where you're going. And you never know where the camera is, where the listening device was, or whatever. I told y'all I found a pound of white shit in my house, and Spirit told me where to go get it. You know what I'm saying? Literally, go and look in this drawer. I just happened to go look in that drawer and found it. So you don't even really know where they've put things. But also, it has all of that energy on it. And that's what you don't want in your new life. Okay, and it keep coming out. Don't tell anybody anything, and leave with nothing. Cut the cords, because that's how the cords officially. Listen, with the yes right there behind the don't tell anything. Yes was right behind it. Leave with nothing. Cut the cord. Okay. And look, more than one payment came out. Where is that at? I just saw that. More than one payment came out. And so that's one of them things too. Where, I mean, if you get your money, it don't matter where you at, right? If they can find you and call you or whatever, you got your mail going. I mean, you can be in a whole other state and they can still direct deposit your money every single month. Or the whole lump sum can be deposited. Okay. You don't have to be in that city at your house to get it. You really don't, because it's not even these people necessarily bringing it to you. It's your guys making sure you get it. Okay. And then look at this. The judge making money off of an operation. I'm telling you, FBI knows. Come on through spirit today. Confidential informant, because they got people talking. A check for selling a house. Somebody could have sold your house to bring income in, but a trafficking ring. I mean, come on, at a distance, all this shit is happening. Somebody singing like a bird. I'm telling you, these people are telling on each other. Okay, so spirit, anything else? There I go again. Okay, let's see what this is. Yeah, more than just one. I was just looking for it. Thank you, spirit. More than just one payout. Okay. It could be 3 people that's done something to you, and you may only thought it was one, but the FBI found out it was 2 more motherfuckers, and guess what? They all owe you some shit. Okay? They all owe you some shit. I'm gonna pull one of these and let y'all go. I'm at 56 minutes. I just felt like I needed to do this reading for you guys because I see y'all in the comments wondering. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, it's natural to wonder, right? It's natural to wonder. Especially when you can't see something completely playing out in the physical, and I totally get that. Okay, let's see what this is. Yeah, the Chariot is here. Rewards that come from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower and public recognition. Some people gonna owe you a public apology, child, and they gonna be sitting right up there like this king. Like, damn, she figured it out. Yes, the fuck the collective did. Okay. Some of them know that you've been knowing transformation in the world with the Ace of Swords. Come on, Spirit. Empress. Don't play. Do not play around. And then the thing, too, is a lot of y'all have been calling out or saying different prayers or something like that that's actually propelling people to tell the truth around here. That's getting these people to go tell on somebody. Some people, yes, are being completely haunted. Victory is here, though. Victory, wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotions, awards, or even scholarships. Do y'all see what I'm saying, though? Once you get to the Emperor, Empress, I'm just saying, some of y'all need to work on yourself first. And also, and I'm not trying to, talk about y'all or nothing like that, but I mean, we all have to get to a certain point before we have to renew, restore, before we can get to this point right here. Like I said, some of us have to move. Chariot came out. Movement. Be the change, okay? Or change the energy yourself. A lot of times when we be in that stuck energy, it's something we can do to change that energy, right? There's things that, look, cut the deck on the Emperor. It's things that we can do with the Ace, receive, 10 of Pentacles, awakening, wise counsel. Come on, Spirit. Do y'all see when just keep repeating itself every deck? Emperor, Empress is out here. When you get to a certain point spiritually, you can be blessed in a way because you're not going to blow all this money. Okay, once it's released to you, you're not going to spend it all in one place. Okay, now you're thinking, oh, I can go buy land and make more money off the money I was given. Now you can think in the term of having generational wealth with the High Priestess, okay, because your spiritual gifts is already on point. Just ask for that guidance. What do I need to do to receive my money? What do I need to do to receive my inheritance? But also keep in mind, it may not come directly from the people who stole it from you. Okay, your sister who stole that $50 out your purse is not going to come knock on your door and give it back to you. But what's going to happen is that whatever she did steal from you, if somebody stole money from you and built a house off of it, that house is coming down. It'll be burned. A national weather disaster will come through and knock that motherfucker down. The foreclosure, the bank will come get that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll come down completely where they can't even enjoy it. And then all of a sudden, out the nowhere, somebody is gifting you something or donating to your foundation or your cause or whatever this is. Okay? Because most of them in this energy here, they running scared about what's being found out publicly. Okay? All right, y'all. So I think I'm gonna end it with the high priestess, but y'all see it. You know, it's playing out. It is playing out, and pretty soon you will see it in the physical. But please talk to your ancestors and your guides and ask them, hey, what do I need to do to prepare myself to receive, to get myself in a position to receive? Okay, you guys, I love y'all all. Please, please, please meditate over this energy and just write it down in a book or a journal or something like that. But go ahead and get your own clarity as well. Go ahead and get your own identity, your own, confirmation, however this reading resonates with you. Okay. All right, you guys. Bye.